Y'all need to normalize letting your wife drive the car. You know, I'm a backseat bitch. I'm gonna be real. This is my boy. It's the boys in the back, right? Tell him. Oh, boys in the back. One, I'm not good at directions. We need it. Who said that men need to be good at directions? I'm sure not good at directions. You know who's good at directions? She's great at directions. I'm not good at directions. I'm also a good driver, but I'm not a safe driver. You know who is a safe driver? Me. This girl. So you know what? I sit in the back. I tend to my boy. We get some great time together. He's ready for this nap. I just had to make that public service announcement that there is no reason that the man needs to drive. I still open the door to the front seat so she can drive.
And I like to drive because it gives me a break from the little one.
So it all works out. It all works out. More updates to come. Stay tuned for the Lyon family trip to New Orleans to teach at the Psychedelic conference. It's gonna get wild. Ollie, can you wave? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Level 3.
Doors are now closing. Please stand clear of doors. Had announced by the doctor. Close the door windows.
What time is it? 1:02.
No, la verdad que no.
No, a mí también me dijeron.
No, la verdad que no. Y no, todavía que ni te sirven, nada.
It's lunchtime. We're having a little lunch. Oliver packed his own backpack. Let's take a backpack tour, okay, Ollie?
You want to show him?
We'll show him what we got. We got a couple stretchy tubes. Yes, stretchy tubes. Very good for the chewing and the playing. We have some books. We have our Top Banana Award trophy. Had to bring it. Top Banana here, present. We've got rubber duckies and some balls and all the books we could need for reading in the plane. And of course, cookies. Ollie, have you never been on a bus before? Is this your first time on a bus? What? That's so exciting. We just rented our car. And the person renting us the car said, "You want to see your first wild animal?" Oh, look. Look at this. Let's go check this out. We have two.
Okay, he's been fixed.
Hey, sweetie. Well, that's not quite a dog, but you're close. You're close. You're giving wolf woofs. Such a sweetie.
Yeah.
She's
He's a
beautiful.
little skittish with strangers, but he loves me.
Welcome to Ollie and Daddy's car review. Today we're walking away with a brand new Hyundai Elantra. It's a beautiful car, beautiful machine. What do you got to say about it? He likes the interior. I gotta say, spacious, roomy. You know, let's get a good. Ooh. Oh yeah. I think it suits our style. It's classy, yet functional, right, Bubby? I think it's good stuff. I think it's good stuff. Let's check out the trunk space, okay? Let's see what we got going on. Plenty of. Oh yeah, plenty of trunk space. Looking good. Looking nice. Fresh as hell. All right, Mama, how we doing? How we doing with the car seat situation?
Can you give me the mirror?
The mirror. Got the mirror. Do you think We gotta put the phone down, get the mirror. Bye, guys. Are you so happy for some food? And here is our hotel. Right, buddy boy?
Walk.
Are we gonna walk on in? Okay, walk. We're gonna go in. Guys, let's go. We gotta stop and smell the roses. Let's go. We're on our way. Oh my God. We made it. He's intact. He's got chocolate milk. He's not even mad. This is the room we'll be staying in for a couple days. Let's see. Hi. There's our little dude. And there's mommy and daddy.
Milk?
We made it.
You want milk?
We made it.
No chocolate milk right now.
Couple interesting things when traveling with a child. One, most places will let you check a stroller and check a car seat for free. So we were very worried about, we rented a car, and so we were very worried about how we're going to get him around with the rental car. Like, where do you like have to rent one? And so most places will let you bring it for free. Rental car places also just have them on standby too. They have baby seats. Tiny tumble. That's okay. You made it. You're all right. He did fantastic on the plane. He watched some of Miss Rachel on the phone
30 minutes.
for 30 minutes.
Then he fell asleep for an hour.
And then fell asleep for an hour. And he just, even through the landing.
He like
He
woke
did
up
great.
and did like a.
And then fell right asleep. Slept right on me. You'll see some of those. He's just causing havoc. You'll see some of those videos here all throughout. So we're going to figure out how to sleep and because usually he goes to sleep in his bedroom, right? And we go to sleep in our bedroom. But now we're all in the same bedroom. So.
But Mama brought the Bluetooth connector for the TV.
Oh yeah, so we can watch TV in bed with our Bluetooth earphones while he's sleeping. So I don't know. We're just gonna figure out how it goes. I'm supposed to be up early because tomorrow is the day that I present, and I've gotten all of 4 hours of sleep. So we're gonna see how that goes. But traveling went well. He's in a great mood. And we're happy it went well. We were not that family with the screaming baby. There was another family that had the screaming baby, but we did not have the screaming baby. He's just been doing great. Oh, that's so cute. For me?
You want kisses to Dada?
Do I get kisses? Mwah. Oh,
so loving.
who is that baby? That's the cutest baby ever. All right. Well, we're going to go cause havoc.
Okay.
We'll see y'all soon. Good morning, Ollie. How did you have your first sleep? Are we watching? We found the microwave, which is super fun. We had to take the stuff out of the inside of the microwave and hide it over there. But that's super cool. Yeah, microwaves are super fun. Cute. Yep. We got our toys, we got our shows. Having a great time. We just had a lovely breakfast. This man woke us up at a prompt 6:30 because we're an hour behind. Morning is usually 7:30, but now it's 6:30 when we're here. We had some breakfast. We walked to the parking lot, and now we got to go get some supplies like some water. And I forgot my hair gel, so I'm wearing a hat. What does a bunny do, Ollie? Can you show me? Hop, hop. We just had some Mexican food in New Orleans.
Giant margarita.
A big old margarita. And now we're swinging. We'll take a little break. Tomorrow's the day that I present. I'm doing a little thing, a little presentation tonight, but that's not till like 8:30. So we are just enjoying our day, doing some swinging, having a good time, and then big presentation will be tomorrow. But that's day 2 if you count day 1, the day that we flew in. Day 2 is margaritas and big park. It's a good time. Zach, where are you taking us? Where are we going? Oh shit! Dun-dun-dun-dun. A mushroom pit? A mushroom pit? Take a shit.
There's a mushroom.
There's a pun involved.
There's a pun. Hey, look at this guy. This man was over here screaming and he was going, night night. He just wants snacks and night night. He's so tired and so hungry all at the same time.
Even though you just ate a full breakfast.
So to be honest, the trip was kind of ridiculous. I went in with these expectations of like, I even asked the founder of the thing, should I make a PowerPoint presentation? And he was like, no, there won't be any electricity. You won't need a PowerPoint. And so clearly I had the wrong idea about the whole presentation. It was just like 4 people sitting on the grass and I told them about dreams and dream interpretation. And then we rotated. And then for the second hour, I repeated the presentation to another 4 people sitting on the grass, all of whom were pretty high and blitzed out of their minds. So was it a great networking opportunity? No. But did the people there have a great time? Oh yeah, they had a great time. They took notes and they asked questions about their dreams, and they were really enjoying the time. So I can't fault it there. But it wasn't the type of conference that I usually go to. But it was a great experience. So it was an opportunity for me to kind of like change my mind about things and be a little less businessy and just have a good time. Oh my gosh, Ollie. Is this your first Happy Meal? Oh, what? Is that so exciting? Guess what, buddy? Guess what they got you? I saw it in here. They got you a toy. Do you want it? Do you want me to open it for you? We can open your toy. Here, I'll help. Let's do it. Can you say help? Okay, I help. Here, you hold the camera, okay? You hold the camera with your toes. Look what they got you. I don't even know what it does. Oh my goodness, what a magical moment. Your first Happy Meal. I remember Happy Meals all growing up. You want a bite of your chicken nugget? No, take your small bites. There you go, good bite in. Mama is feeling very sick today. I can see you in the ribbon there. Mommy is not good, but we making the most of it, right, buddy? Today was supposed to be the zoo day, but Joy, I think, got food poisoning. She's got a fever. She feels terrible, and so we did not go to the zoo. We are waiting in the car return area, organizing our bags. Figuring out our situation. And so it's been a little difficult. Send good thoughts and good vibes. I'll let you know how it comes out on the other side. But it does make traveling with a baby more difficult because it kind of takes 2. And so we're figuring it out. It's not a big deal, but I just feel so bad because we had all these like wonderful plans of like spending time in New Orleans, and Joy's feeling pretty icky. So just keeping you up to date, letting you know what's going on. Little man's happy as ever. He's always in a good mood, man. Look at this guy. Hey. You in a good mood? Are you happy? Who is that? You gonna get yourself? Kiss yourself, you're so pretty? Mwah. I love you, bud. Mwah. Give me that back. Give me that. What's going on, chat? Look at you. Look at you down there talking with me, having a conversation. It's time, first of all, for me to see. It's time to wrap up at the office, man. We last client of the day did not show up, which is okay. Stuff happens. I don't make a big deal out of it. But that means that I get to go home. It is, we'll see, 6:30. It was supposed to be done at 7, but hey, we're gonna bounce on out of here. Oh no. Well, can't drink water with a helmet on, so that's done. But listen, I wanted to talk to you all about something. You should be seeing this at the end of my video. It was Oliver's first trip on a plane, which was really wonderful and beautiful. Make sure to lock the door. And he had just the absolute most fantastic time. ADHD, I gotta remember that my keys are in my pocket. Okay, I look so stupid with my glasses on. Lights off. But he really did have the most absolutely wonderful, amazing time. And that was the highlight of the trip for me, was the time that I got to spend with him and with the family, like being together and just seeing him experience the world. He's a little dude and he like is experiencing everything for the first time, which is so magical. And there really is something beautiful about like watching a child like experience things about the world that man, until you have a kid, you really don't see it. And for my brain and being so ADHD in the way that I am, having him as like a grounding tool, sounds so weird, like saying that my son is a grounding tool, but having him as a grounding tool to like help me slow down and realize the things that are going on, has really helped me like realize some things and orient my brain in ways that I don't think anything else could have. But you can see that in the video. You've probably already seen that part. This should be coming at the end. And so I just want to take this moment, now that I've figured out how to hook up my microphone that is in my helmet, my camera, to talk about the trip itself. It was, now listen, I don't want to say anything disparaging about the trip because, like the conference, or the retreat actually is what I should call it. I don't want to say anything disparaging about the retreat itself because for what the retreat was, it was incredible. Like, if that's the type of experience that you were going for, it was awesome. And I encourage it. Like, I love the guy who put it on. He's a wonderful individual and like, have nothing but nice things to say. I, however, was strongly misinformed. Not like misinformed, but under the wrong impression of what the trip was actually supposed to be about. You know, I'm used to speaking at conferences and doing lectures and all of this wonderful, fun, super cool stuff. And this was not that. This was called Moonshadow, and it was all about like healing healers. So like having a place and a time to heal for healers. And so it was very much a heavy focus on psychedelics and like plant assisted therapy. I thought there was a lizard on my tire there for a second. Plant assisted therapy. And it was like camping. So like I asked the guy, I was like, should I make a PowerPoint for this? And they were like, no, there won't be electricity. So I don't know what you're thinking. And it was then that I should have had my clue. I want to make a little donut for you here. It was then that I should have had my clue, that this was not going to be what I had thought it was going to be. But I still went in with expectations that it was going to be something else. Here you go. I am a moto boy now. Obnoxious motorcycle noises. So it started out, we had like 6 other people, maybe it was 5, on the panel for that day. And so we all had a panel, and that panel was there to introduce ourselves. We introduced our topic and like what we would be speaking about. And from that 10-minute introduction that each of us gave, then people would choose who they wanted to go see. And there were only like, 20 people that were like even at that like panel, to see all the different speakers. And so then after we introduced ourselves for 10 minutes and talked about what we were going to talk about, then we split up and we had an hour lecture, and we gave that presentation. And then after that first hour, then we switched, and there was an opportunity for, people to go see another one of the lectures for the afternoon series. So in that lecture, there were 4 people who sat on the grass, and I sat on a log and gave a presentation about dreams and how to interpret them. That was it. And then after the hour we switched, and another 4 people came and wanted to see my conversation and talk about dreams and their interpretations. And that was the end of it. Just sitting on the grass, like in the swampy bayou of, I know this guy wants to get over, in the swampy bayou of, northern New Orleans area. And that was it. I think I had a lot of expectations that it was going to be great networking. I was going to meet new people and build business and have guests on the podcast and stuff. And it was not that. Everyone was very much blitzed out of their mind. Like I said, heavy psychedelic focus. I'm not admitting to or affirming anything, but there was a lot of experiential components to this conference that I did not participate in because, not that I'm pro or against. I will leave that opinion off the internet. But I was with Oliver and Joy, and so I did not plan on participating in any of these more experiential type of activities. I think I would have had a much greater time if I had. But that's okay. Like, I was not going to relax. I was going for very much businessy kind of things. And that just was not the intention. So I had to learn how to pivot a little bit and like come up with a new idea of what was really the focus. And so, it was really tough for me personally on the trip, because after I realized, I need to pivot and change my focus, I had to first get over my feelings of frustration that this was not what I had expected. And that I really enjoy connecting with people on like an intellectual level. Like when I want to fill my tank, like I want to talk about ideas and things like, and a lot of times the psychedelic community and sort of the healer type of moon shadowy, like spiritual astral plane work, it's all about feelings. I know it's just so silly for a therapist to say like, "Ooh, they were talking about feelings the whole time and I didn't like it." But it was. It's like I want to talk about things that are like, I don't know, maybe this is a little bit like full of myself. Like I don't want to hear so much your subjective experience. I want to talk about things that we can all connect with together. Like, and that's my frustration, is I felt like a lot of these things that were being talked about and a lot of the people that I met, because they were there to recharge themselves, I felt like they were very much internally focused, which is great for the type of experience that it was. But I was looking to externally focus. Like, let's share, like you asked me about my story, I asked you about your story. And, we come up with some cool ideas and discuss new breakthroughs and things we're discovering, like as practitioners. And that was not it. Like, and honestly, that's one of my big gripes with the psychedelic and rave or festival type of community, is a lot of times when I talk with these individuals, because they're so focused on their personal growth and spiritual journey, I can feel like it's this, like not malevolent may be the wrong word, but not like, manipulative or not vicious, like not mean narcissism. It's very much focused on my personal experience, and they're not trying to be mean about it, but it's hard for them to see outside of their own thoughts and experiences. And me being just the person that I am, I won't make any claims about that, but me being the person that I am, I can very much feel uncared for in those situations. It's like you're talking all about yourself. And I love that for you, but I was hoping that we could both connect. And I don't feel like I'm connecting. I'm feeling like I'm being a therapist again. And that's really where it kind of came to for me. So, again, if I had my expectations for that, it would have been great, but that was not where my expectations were. So it was difficult. On top of it, me and my brain, when I get an expectation in my head, I really prep, I really plan for those things. And it's hard for me to shift. I don't know, maybe it's not any harder than anybody else, and maybe I'm actually very good at it, but when I decided that I needed to shift my expectations and beliefs about this experience, Joy got food poisoning. And so because she got food poisoning, I had to really focus on taking care of her, taking care of Oliver, getting everything packed and ready to go back home, to get Oliver through the airport, which was very stressful and a lot because I was expecting to have Joy's help. And of course, that's the other thing about it, right? Is she, of course, did not want to be sick. Nobody wants to be sick. She wasn't doing it maliciously, but it did not give me any time to self-reflect. And so even today, we got back on Sunday and then here I am back at work on Monday, no time to self-reflect or explore my feelings or really connect with myself, which being an introvert and, oftentimes up in my thoughts is very, very difficult for me to do. I need some time to really think about and understand what it is that I'm feeling because I often lose myself in the thoughts and feelings of others. That's one of the downsides of really profound empathy is sometimes it's difficult to hear my own voice because I'm so in tune. That was a big bump with the voice and experiences of others. And so that's where I found myself shifting quickly from the voices, opinions, and feelings of those at the retreat to the voices, feelings, and opinions of Joy and my infant son. And so I currently on this ride home from the office am feeling very sort of dysregulated, not sure where I am. It's Tuesday. And so, of course, as you know, it is time for Dream Share class tonight. And so hopefully that will be a place where I can sort of explore my feelings through my dreams and kind of tap back into myself and figure out what the hell it is that I am feeling. But that's the hope. That's what I'm expecting. So I just want to let you know what happened during the retreat, my thoughts and feelings about it, maybe a little bit more even about some of my frustrations. You think we can cut off this car? Might be fun. Some of my frustrations about those kind of things and, well, maybe why I find myself hesitant to join into them. So, pray for me as I fight my way through traffic. I think that's all I've got to say. If I got something else to say, I'll let you know. We'll leave it recording, but this will probably be about it. Don't forget to subscribe down below. If you want me to make it home safe, hit the button. If you hate me and want me to crash, don't subscribe. It has a direct impact on my safety and ability to make it home. So don't be an asshole. Hit subscribe. Share this quality information with other people who might need insights about their mind and their mental health. Thank you all for being here. Check out the Discord. Check out LionMentalHealth.com to get all the free stuff I give. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.